Yeah, see ya.
Welcome everybody to St. Louis, Missouri. On home meet baseball night in the nation's midsection. 84 degrees, balls are going to be flying. Cubs and Cardinals going to get their footing, folks. Both teams struggling, and this series has been a reflection of that mediocrity. Good pitching duel tonight. Kyle Hendricks reading up on the Cardinals. Yeah, they have Nolan Arenado now. He's going to play tonight. He, of course, has Paul Goldschmidt, who is red hot. We'll talk about him in a moment. As we welcome you into our Major League Baseball game on ESPN. Our telecast is presented by Hankook Tire. Tim Kirkshin, Eduardo Perez, I'm Carl Rabbits. Let's sort of recap the first two games of this series. It's been a wild one. Monday night, Cubs literally threw it away. First it was Patrick Wisdom not throwing it in time. Then Javi Baez had to go off his glove. That's error number 2. And here's Baez. Way over Contreras' head. That, folks, 3 errors in the inning. That opened up the doors for the Cardinals. They went back-to-back. Goldschmidt hits a home run, and they win it 8-3 that night for the Cubs. Last night, really weird night. Rendon pinch hits, it's a home run. They lead it 6-1 after 8 innings. Game's over. They're going to win the first 2. That didn't happen, even with Reyes, the All-Star closer. He gave up a big hit there, and then Ian Happ doubled down the line. There were a couple of walks as well. How about it? 7-6 Cubs rally. Tim Kirkshin, this is in your wheelhouse, huh?
That was one crazy night last night. The last time the Cardinals lost a home game, that they were up 5 runs in the ninth inning, was 1998. Jeff Bradley gave up a go-ahead homer to Mark Kotsay to decide that one. And the last time the Cubs won a game where they trailed by 5 runs entering the ninth was 1979. Bobby Mercer hit a 3-run homer off of Gene Gardner. That was a long time ago.
It was, but a good Jeff Bradley and Bobby Mercer reference here early. So the Reds, Cubs, and Cardinals are all bunched up, and if you eliminated the Brewers, it'd be a great race in the Central, but the Brewers are running away with this thing. You got a 7-game lead over Cincinnati, 8 in a loss column over both these Cubs and these Cardinals. Wild card race equally far for the Cubs and the Cards, given what's going on in the National League West. Alright, so there they are, Tim Kirkshin, Eduardo Perez, and I'm Carl Rabbits. Welcome everybody to our telecast. Hey, the Chicago Cubs, they feel like they're ready to just unload. And I don't mean like on the field, I mean unload a lot of the players elsewhere. What's the feeling in Chicago right now?
Yeah, it screams fire sale right now, and the big name is Chris Bryant. He's not going to be in the game tonight. Yesterday he was taken out of the game just as precautionary reasons with his hamstring. But you do have Javi Baez that's going to be dangled out there. Anthony Rizzo, who's also a free agent, he's going to be dangled, and a lot of teams are probably inquiring about them. Let's not forget about Wilson Contreras. You never know there. We've heard rumors in the past. He could be another guy. Matt Duffy's coming off the IL. Austin Romine, you name it. Guys that are going to be free agents next year, the Chicago Cubs will be dangling them to see what they can get from them. And the fire sale already has started, as John Peterson was traded just a few days ago.
All right. There's a couple of former teammates on a World Series team. Now manager-player relationship between David Ross and, of course, Anthony Rizzo. Meantime, St. Louis, Eduardo, they are going to get a couple of players back, pitchers in particular, Flaherty and Miles Michaelis. But they have Goldschmidt and Arenado, and it feels like rather than selling, they're kind of in a position to think they're going to add soon.
Yeah, they're hoping to add, and again, they do have 4 guys that they want to win with again in St. Louis. That being Wainwright and Molina, we'll see them tonight. But these 2 are the important guys. You see the numbers on the left. The important thing with Goldie, he's hitting .393 with 5 home runs, 13 RBIs in his last 15 games. During that 15-game hitting streak, and they need Nolan Arenado to get hot. In order for him to get hot, this could be the right matchup, as Kyle Hendricks has already given up 3 home runs in his career. That's Nolan Arenado's career. So Nolan, a little familiarity right there with Kyle Hendricks, hoping to get it started again.
Yeah, Hendricks has given up 20 long balls this season, although none in his last 3, so that will help. Jesse Rogers will join us. He will talk about the Cubs and who may be on the trading block as we continue. Cubs and the Cardinals, good veteran pitching matchup with Adam Wainwright. Kyle Hendricks on the mound. Our telecast of Major League Baseball, presented by Hankook Tire. Chase down your passion, never halfway. Ready for some baseball here on a Wednesday night in St. Louis when we come back.